Hi, and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick.
And my name is Chris. And Nick, what have we got in store today?
Well, today, Chris, we're taking a cheeky look at Algorand and some absolutely massive news for the blockchain. And this is all talking about the CBDC in Canada. So guys, absolutely do stick around for this. It's absolutely massive news. And as always, if you find it useful and informative, do go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He really appreciates it, and I really appreciate it too. And if you are new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with all the videos and live streams that we do here on Cheeky Crypto. Chris, should we have a look at CoinMarketCap, have a quick recap of what's happening there, and then jump over to the Algorand chart and this absolutely massive news for the blockchain?
Yeah, really like this project, Nick. Let's get straight into it.
Fantastic. So here we are on CoinMarketCap, and we have a market cap now of 533 billion. We have a trading volume here of 119 billion, and Bitcoin's dominance is 62.8%. If I just scroll back out, we can have a look at the projects that we watch here on this channel. And for the most part, they are all in the red. We have Matic here at 1.7, Fetch AI at 3.3. But other than that, all the others are in the red. So let's take a deeper look, I guess, Chris, at Algo. So here we can see it's currently trading 3.18% down, 28.4 cents per token. Market cap 332 billion USDs, trading volume 44 million. Sorry, that's 332 million USDs and trading volume of 44 million. Circulating supply is 1.1 billion algo and a total supply of 10 billion. So, we're basically just over 11% of the way of all of that kind of coins being distributed. If we just shoot down here quickly, we can see the all-time high was $3.28 on June 21 of 2019. Okay, so a little way away, about a year and a half ago or so. So let's have a look, Chris, at the Algorand chart. So here I have put on a fib retracement. This fib goes from the low of the 28th of June and the high of the 14th of August. And obviously we've come all the way back down here and we've got to this point here. So pretty much retraced the entirety of that, that climb. And then we started to come back up and retest down, etc. So there's lots of action here with Algorand. I feel it's incredibly undervalued, for what it's trying to achieve. And we've had a couple of baby pumps like this, right? So we can see that the launch was here and it devalued all the way down, had a lower pump, came back down and so forth, right? Did this sort of thing. So it's really interesting. If I just pop on here a horizontal line at approximately this kind of level, this is kind of like the target here to kind of be aiming for. If we can beat that, it would be good. Obviously, we didn't quite get there in August, I think it was. Yeah, 13th of August. But if we take a deeper look here on the daily, we can see recent actions we've been having. So if I just pull this fib retrace over here for a second, we can look at this independently and see what that looks like too. So if I put another fib retracement on from the high point here and the low point of, say, here, and then pull it this way, we can see in a deeper look that we're touching on the red line, right? So 23% fib retrace level. So ultimately we've touched this zone a couple of times now, so we can hit there, and we've hit it there, but we have broken through. Whether this candle will close above the line or below the line will be a tell as to what location this is then going to go. Is it going to continue in a downward trend, or are we going to see some price action moving up? One thing that I'm pretty confident though for Chris is next year. I think next year is going to be a pretty positive year for pretty much all of the altcoins, and Algorand specifically as well, with everything that they're doing. That's absolutely fantastic. So shall we have a look, Chris, at this absolutely massive news for Algorand?
Yeah, definitely. This is really bullish news, Nick. Let's get straight into it.
Fantastic. So Stable Corp launches the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 stablecoin on Algorand blockchain. So this came out yesterday, which is absolutely massive news. So first, a digital Canadian dollar stablecoin sets the stage for advanced settlement, B2B transactions and payment infrastructure in the growing Canadian crypto ecosystem. So Toronto, December 10th, 2020, Stable Corp, the firm behind the issuance and management of 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, the Canadian dollar stablecoin, announced a partnership with Algorand, the leading scalable, secure, decentralized blockchain network. To launch the digital assets on the Algorand blockchain, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗀 has been awarded an Algorand Foundation grant, and through this collaboration, we'll continue to grow the fiat-backed stablecoin capability on Algorand, and will be the first non-USD backed stablecoin to be issued on the network. Which is absolutely fantastic stuff, Chris. So 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 is the first fully compliant mass market CAD stablecoin, and is currently supported by over 22 different ecosystem partners, including exchanges, custodians, payment providers, DEX, and more. Having originally launched 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 on Ethereum, stablecoin's new implementation on Algorand opens up the possibility for more mainstream use cases that require higher throughput and faster transaction speeds. And that is something, Chris, we are seeing a lot of, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, we're seeing this everywhere at the minute. Everywhere.
People cannot seem to leave Ethereum fast enough. Wonder what 2021 is going to look like for Ethereum. Hopefully they can sort themselves out, because this is becoming far too common. So here's a quote, right? So as we begin to expand the use cases that will begin to bring wider adoption to 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, it is crucial for us to have a robust and secure high throughput infrastructure, said the CEO of Stable Corp. We believe leveraging Algorand's blockchain and its growing ecosystem will help us explore and scale new enterprise and consumer implementations. Algorand will provide instant confirmation, micropayments, and automatic wallet support for the newly supported 𝗕𝗘𝗪 token. Additionally, the implementation of Algorand marks a milestone. It will allow for the first synthetic FX traded pair between a US dollar stablecoin and a Canadian dollar stablecoin on the Algorand blockchain. And that in itself is also an absolutely massive thing. There's lots to talk about, what's going to be that middle kind of, what's it called, a bridge currency, right, between all of these stable coins and things. It's really fantastic when they're all leveraging the same network, because it makes it easier. But what if they don't use the same blockchain? What happens in that scenario? Lots of things to be thinking about.
Yeah, definitely. I think, the next year is going to be an amazing year, Nick. I mean, we're in several of these projects, and the news is just ultra bullish at the moment.
It really is. And Algorand the Algorand Foundation is delighted that Stable Corp has chosen to launch 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 on Algorand. And that's the CEO of Algorand Foundation. The global scale and speed of Algorand protocol will enable the high transaction volumes that will facilitate new and innovative consumer innovation using 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘. Algorand is providing technology that will allow economies of the future to thrive as the friction is removed from any exchange of value. Algorand is uniquely designed to enable global scale, speed, security, which makes it an optimal platform for high-volume stablecoin. The Algorand blockchain permissionless, pure proof-of-stake algorithm not only facilitates the scale needed for a high transaction volume stablecoin, but also delivers the guaranteed transaction finality that builds a high level of confidence for all parties involved in those transactions. Which is a bit of a mouthful, but it's fantastic to get a little bit of an overview, I guess, of what's going on there. So what is Stable Corp, right, Chris? So Canadian Stable Corp is a joint venture between 3iQ, Canada's largest crypto asset manager, and MaveNet system, a leader in blockchain development. 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 is Stable Corp's first product release and is a digital asset with the stability of the Canadian dollar. Launched in February 2020, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 is the first ever major Canadian dollar stablecoin designed for mass market. And what is obviously Algorand's Foundation? For those who don't know, the Algorand Foundation is a not-for-profit organization that has a vision of a borderless, frictionless economy built on public, decentralized blockchain technology. The foundation, in partnership with Algorand Inc., has built the Algorand blockchain protocol, initially designed by cryptography pioneer and turning award-winning 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗀𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙 Gonna go with that. And a team of leading scientists. As the cornerstone of achieving this vision, the foundation envisions a wide breadth of applications being built on the protocol by a new, wider community of mainstream developers. The foundation is committed to facilitating this innovation in a sustainable and eco-friendly manner by utilizing the proof of stake consensus algorithm. Which is absolutely fantastic. And obviously I won't go into the Algorand side of things, but this is incredibly positive news, Chris.
It is. It really is. It's massive.
It's going to obviously, I think, help Algorand reach the next kind of price discovery within the charts during 2021. So definitely watch that space. And guys, if you found this useful and informative, do go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He really appreciates it. And as always, if you're new here, do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with all the videos and live streams that we do here on the channel. And with that said, we hope you have a fantastic day, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, take care.